And Fabrice is dead. Look, Fabrice is dead. Yo, what's going on, Team Twitty? I hope you're all super well. Jay and I and a couple of others are heading off to training. What day is it? It's Wednesday, isn't it?
It's Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday. How you feeling for today's session?
I'm good.
Good? I'm feeling a bit tired, man. Monday, Tuesday, and then a Wednesday session. It's a bit killer, isn't it?
Yeah, we get through it, man.
Yeah, so yesterday I got a little bit of footage. I know it wasn't the best, but that's because I didn't put the battery in my camera. As per usual. So today I'm going to do my best to get a bit more footage for you guys. Are Wednesday sessions usually light or?
No, usually heavy.
Okay, that's gonna be fun.
We've got a day off tomorrow though, so
yeah, I need a day off, man. Like, my legs are killing. Then we train Friday. I'm gonna go, do you wanna go gym tonight?
Yeah.
I'm feeling going and doing back session maybe.
Okay.
Alright, sweet, that sounds good. Arrived at the ground. It's looking pretty good as usual, really. Not that you can see much. Devin, why are you tired?
I went gym the other day.
When did you work?
Eh?
What did you work at the gym?
I was doing some video for YouTube.
Really?
No.
You ever start your own channel?
Yeah,
Some deadlift, not too much, you know, not so heavy.
But your legs are still small.
But when you... no. Remember, trust me. It's strong.
Look, always follow the feet, always follow the feet.
Always.
Show us one trick. You didn't give us a trick last time.
No. I don't do tricks, I'm bad at that. Seriously.
Okay. Yo guys, back with a little analysis of my training session with Crawley Town under 23s. This one only goes for 1 minute and 24 seconds, so much shorter, much less footage. Just because it's the training session. In the match, I kind of asked the guy to film for a bit longer. But yeah, let me know if you want to see this analysis in the actual session. I'm not sure. You guys seem to love the game analysis stuff, so I thought we play a game at the end of every session, or at least at the end of most sessions. So I thought, why not show you guys what I'm actually thinking, what decisions I'm making, where I need to improve in these matches. So we're going to get right into it. Starting off, I just want to say that later in the video, give me a sec, this guy right here, he's probably one of my best mates in the team. Let me make that a bit smaller. He's the one who was one of the stronger players that I speak about later in the video. So whenever I play right wing, he's always playing left back because that's just his position, and we always have fun between each other. We like the guy says that Jay needs to start squatting with a kangaroo on his back. Nah, he's just hilarious. And then when I play right back, usually on my team as well is another guy called Blessing, and they're like brothers but not really, and like they're just best mates, and so it's really cool seeing them go together. You'll see later in the video, but I just love those guys. They're really cool, awesome. It's just so funny. This is what I love about being in a team, being able to mix with these players, and yeah, it's awesome. So we have a bit of fun between each other, but getting into the analysis. So this guy drives forward, I receive the ball in between the lines, and then I see my touch wasn't the best, as you can see, because I'm in here. I'm all cramped up, but because of that, I've drawn this player closer. Fabrice is not sure what to do, so I chip it over both their feet, and it goes to my overlapping fullback. If I had a better touch, maybe I could have turned out to the right, but it manages to work out fine. We get a cross in. No, we don't, but we nearly do. And then here, let me know, what are your thoughts on that? Do you think that was a foul? Let's go back and take it there. So I get in front of him. I'm like, okay, I'm in front of him. There's no way that he's actually going to win the ball here because I've blocked his path, which is the whole aim. So here you can see I'm there, I'm like, okay, I'm sweet. There's no way that he can actually get it. Maybe I needed to stick my right arm up more. That's something I could look into, because without that right arm up, you can see it's too late. But in a game, what I think I would have done is just fallen over there. And because he's grabbed me, he's gone around me, he's grabbed my shoulder, and if I fall backwards, the referee's going to give a foul. It's just about being smart with your body. It's not diving, it's being smart. So, and look what happens when I don't dive, because obviously in training there's going to be no fouls, so you kind of have to stay up. He wins the ball, and then they go forward. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. And then Solomon comes in with a slide tackle, get the ball out of play. Here, I found a lot of space in between the lines. I was just coming inside as a winger. turn, and then I see this guy, he could have maybe been a bit wider, and then he could have had a 1v1 opportunity. I stay inside because I wanted Blessing to have the space out wide. This is just about reading. Watch there. Let me take that back 2 frames. See my check of the shoulder. I'm look, and I'm like, okay, where's Fabrice? Where's my left back that I'm marking? And I notice that he's not in this line. I'm like, okay, he's overlapping, he's gone. So with that information, I'm going to put this in slow-mo. With that information, I realize, and then I look back at the player and I look at his eyes. This is something where it's they do it a lot in NFL. The defensive players look at the quarterback's eyes, the guy who throws the ball, because they want to see where's he looking. If he's looking to the right, he's going to throw to the right. So I look at his eyes and I see he's looking in between. Oh, I just put it on my, I pointed to it. He's looking exactly into that space. So I'm like, man, this guy has only one option. And so I just move across a little bit and win that ball. Now, if I wasn't aware of that, I probably would have stayed exactly where I was. We win the ball. Take it forward, Tom goes through, I think he cuts it across, yeah, and then we score. Solomon wins it back, I receive the ball here. Now looking back at this one, I'm going to let it play. I managed to get the ball to Tom, but Tom loses it because it was an awkward situation. I win it back. I don't want to stop that one. I think everything was okay there. I probably could have passed it back and kept the ball a bit better, but I thought Tom was in a good position to receive it and keep it. I think he just had a poor first touch. This one's just tracking back. I noticed that Blessing, this is Blessing right here in the green or yellow bib. He's further up, so I'm like, man, I got to get back and defend for him. So we go. Dev is texting me. We go, and I just cut out that pass and make sure that it goes back to my centre back so that we keep the ball. Blessing does some nice footwork there to get out of trouble. Now look at this, Blessing, oh, absolutely destroyed him. Look at this pass though, that wasn't the best pass, and the reason for that is look at, you always have to think, you can get the ball somewhere, but you need to make sure that it gets to the player how they would want to receive it. So when I pass, watch how it goes to the player. We go bounce, 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 bounce. I don't want to receive a ball like that. But in saying that, the player on the ball should have taken a touch. But I'd probably take blame for that because I should have passed that much better. It's a difficult angle, and I wanted to get that as quick as possible. Maybe I should have taken an extra touch and then played him so that he could have had a better opportunity to keep the ball, because from that we then lose it. Oh, do we? No, we can't keep it. And Fabrice is dead. Look, Fabrice is dead. Anyway, on with the video. So I just got a lift home. Joe's back there. I think he's on the phone or something. But man, I don't think it gets much more Australian than this, because I literally just had to take everything off as quick as I could and jump in the car. This is what I'm wearing. My Crawley shorts with my Timberlands and my football socks. What? I look like a farmer. Like, I'm so out of place. Anyway, so decent session that. I enjoyed it. I think I did very well. There's one play there that you guys didn't get to see where I actually held the ball up against probably one of the strongest guys in the squad. Like, his legs are massive, bro. And I managed to hold it up, turn him, go forward, put a cross in, and then we scored from it. Like, he's much stronger than me, but I just used my body better. I positioned myself better, and that's why I was able to get the cross in. So I'm nearly home. I need lunch. I need food, so I'll catch you guys soon. Yo, it is the best having a shower after those training sessions. It just makes me feel refreshed. It makes me feel good about myself because I put in the work, put the sweat in at training, and then I just get to chill. So what I was talking about with Jay before in like the initial clip about how the last few days have been very difficult, it's good now. We have a day off tomorrow, but I feel like some of you guys are going to be thinking, oh, he's soft, or he's complaining. But our training regime is very different to anywhere that I've been ever. So on a Monday, we do a 90-minute match, and for most of the games, I play 90 minutes, and that is killer. I put in 100%. I do as much as I can for the team and for myself, and then there's no turnaround. Whenever you play a 90-minute match, usually you get a day to recover, but then on the Tuesday we go right back into another session. We do another like 2.5 hour session. We play games, we do a little bit of running, so that's very, very exhausting. And then we go into another session on the Wednesday where, again, it's something similar. So look, I don't think it's such a bad thing. I think there's a lot of benefits that come from having 3 sessions 3 days in a row, but it's tough on the body. My legs are feeling it, man. I'm dead. But it's good, now I have a day to recover tomorrow. I think I'm going to work out like a program, because now that my trainings are all on the same days, actually in saying that, next week I should have some trials for some 6th division clubs. I want to work out a program for the gym, going 3 times a week, upper body chest, upper body back, and then a leg session. Matt recommended I go 3 days a week, and look, I could do more than that, but the amount of stuff I'm doing, man, I don't know if I could. Well, yeah, I could, but I don't know how much my body could take. I want to work on that, but then again, it gets difficult with trials. I just need to get 3 in a week. I need to listen to my body. I need to recover. I might do a back session tonight. If not 100%, I'll do it tomorrow. And I think Saturday is going to be my leg session day. Yo, that's just the saddest moment in my life. And that's what I've turned it into. I don't know what's going on down there. Very simple, literally just 3 eggs, mixed herbs, some salt, and just a little bit of barbecue sauce on top to make it a bit more flavored. I don't know. I didn't do a massive omelette just because I just wasn't feeling it. My appetite isn't massive, but I still want to get some protein in, so I thought this was a decent meal. So that is concluding today's video. When I do the analysis of training, what you guys will find is there's a lot less footage of what's happening throughout the day. So it's a bit of a trade-off. Either you get more of what's happening during the day, or you get the analysis of training. Let me know on that one. I'm keen to hear your thoughts. But anyway, Team 20, I'm signing out. Make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, join the journey, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.
Listen.